1. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Oprah Winfrey. 2. As I began to love myself, I stopped craving for a different life, and I could see that everything that surrounded me was inviting me to grow. Charlie Chaplin. 3. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 4. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Oscar Wilde. 5. Love yourself unconditionally, just as you love those closest to you despite their faults. Les Brown. 6. The universe took its time on you. Rupi Kaur. 7. Love yourself first and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. Lucille Ball. 8. Keep watering yourself. You're growing. E. Russell. 9. All love begins with the love within. Veronica Tugaleva. 10. In your own life it's important to know how spectacular you are. Steve Maraboli. 11. You have to believe that your ideas, and your hope, and your being, deserve to take up space. Bianca Sparacino. 12. And I said to my body, I want to be your friend. It took a long breath. And replied, I have been waiting my whole life for this. Nayyirah Waheed. 13. I remind myself to be kind to myself, and as slightly ridiculous as it may sound, to treat myself in the same gentle way I'd want to treat a daughter of mine. It really helps. Emma Stone. 14. If we all did the things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Thomas Edison. 15. By doing the work to love ourselves more, I believe we will love each other better. Laverne Cox. 16. We are each gifted in a unique and important way. It is our privilege and our adventure to discover our own special light. Mary Dunbar. 17. I'm safe inside this container called me. Haruki Murakami. 18. May you choose yourself, always. Malibo Sefadi. 19. I like me. I like my story and all the bumps and bruises. That's what makes me uniquely me. Michelle Obama. 20. I am sure of myself as a person. I am sure of my talent. I'm sure of my love for life and that sort of thing. I am very content, I like the kind of person that I am. Dolly Parton. 21. The things that make me different are the things that make me. A. A. Milne. 22. Be a master at loving yourself and people will follow. Kim Guerra. 23. One of the most important things you can accomplish is just being yourself. Dwayne Johnson. 24. Beauty comes from a life well lived, Jennifer Garner. 25. If you are happy, you can give happiness. If you don't love yourself and if you are unhappy with yourself, you can't give anything else but that. Gisele Bündchen. 26. Our first and last love is self-love. Christian Nestle Bovy. 27. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. Elizabeth Gilbert. 28. To love yourself right now, just as you are, is to give yourself heaven. Don't wait until you die. If you wait, you die now. If you love, you live now. Alan Cohen. 29. Sometimes I pretend to be normal. But it gets boring. So I go back to being me. Inez's. 30. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. 31. The more I like me, the less I want to pretend to be other people. Jamie Lee Curtis. 32. I don't want everyone to like me, I should think less of myself if some people did. Henry James. 33. I've finally stopped running away from myself. Who else is there better to be? Goldie Hawn. 34. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Coco Chanel. 35. Friendship with oneself is all important because without it one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. Eleanor Roosevelt.